Chelsea, this is the place. Back then, the Gobi king finished tens of thousands of enemies off. The 6 great war gods were vanished here. Is this really okay, that we do it this way?
The king has been missing for years. We don't know if he's been alive or not. We are just digging a hole in front of his mound. What? Could he climb out of the pit and destroy me? What are you doing, you wicked girl? Hurry up and dig.
I'm talking to you. Didn't you hear me? Keep on digging. Stand up. Did you not eat today? You.
Enough, Mike. It's almost deep enough. Get started and push this wretched girl into it.
No! I'm begging you! Don't push me in! What did I do wrong?
What did you do wrong? Your mom's nearly bankrupt. But still, deluding herself into marrying my brother. Wait until I finish you off. You fatherless brat. Let's see if she dares to make a move now.
Chelsea, did the ground move a bit just now? No, Chelsea, I think we should just leave.
It's just wind and thunder. What's to fear? I'll do it.
It's been 6 years. I and the king of Gobi have finally returned.
Sir, save me, please!
Where did this beggar come from? Dare to ruin my plan. I will bury you along with her.
The younger generations today speak so arrogantly. Hurry up and go.
Brat, how dare you disrespect Ms. Sharp? You're looking for trouble.
I would disdain to fight people like you two. Get lost. Little girl, you.
Jenny.
Mom! This sir saved me!
Why does she look somewhat familiar?
This hotel isn't bad. They even got me a man.
Could it be a coincidence? Well, since the child is fine, I'll be leaving.
Mom, I want to make him my father.
Jenny, how could someone like this beggar be your father? He's so dirty.
I don't care. I want a dad. I want a dad.
Hey, you. Wait a moment. Are you willing to be the father of my daughter? I'll give you $100,000 a month.
100,000.
Yes, we can sign a contract. As long as you agree, this 100,000 will be yours.
A mere 100,000? I don't even take it seriously.
You.
Sir, please don't go, okay?
Weird. I somehow feel close towards this girl, considering this child being so adorable. I agree with you.
Yay, I have a daddy now.
Jenny, go to the car first. What? The Gobi group wants to absorb the Shelby?
Daddy, I'm giving you a present. This is hand sewn by me. Even Mom doesn't have one.
Jenny. Mr. Quinton, we've arrived. Do you want to come up with me?
Okay, Jenny, I'm going out with your mom for a moment.
Okay, I will wait for you to come back.
Miss Quincy, who is the person in that photo? That has you so obsessed.
This is a photo of King of Gobi. In Battle of Gobi, he nearly annihilated the 6 nations, leading the 6 nations to never overstep beyond our empire. Unfortunately, after that, he completely disappeared. Come in. You're from the Shelby Group?
Ms. Quincy. I am Yale Shelby from the Shelby Group.
No sense of propriety. Now anyone can get in. Our Gobi group. Security. Throw her out.
Ms. Quincy, I am willing to pay $3 million to buy our family a way out. I beg Gobi Group to spare the Shelby family.
Our company is the largest one in the country. Just 3 million? This is how you're trying to beg? How about 20 million? We might consider letting you off the hook then.
Ms. Quincy, that is impossible. 20 million is the entire fortune of Shelby family. How about this? 6 million. I'll pay you 6 million.
30 million.
8 million. How about 8 million?
40 million.
Okay, Ms. Quincy, how about 10 million? What do you think?
100 million. This finger represents 100 million. What?
Miss Quincy, they're offering 100 million.
It's you who has to give us 100 million.
What?
$100 million? Then it's settled.
Good. Give us the money.
So much cash has to be withdrawn from the bank in advance. How about tomorrow morning?
Be careful. This is the last box of money.
Why did Ms. Quincy suddenly change from acquiring to investing and $100 million?
Isn't it obvious? Of course it's because I am good looking.
Psk.
Hey, Ms. Shelby.
Mr. Sharp, what are you doing here?
The problem of Shelby Group merging with Gobi Group is solved, right?
Could it have been you who helped us solve the crisis?
Of course. The Sharps are the #1 family in the city, other than me. Who else could have resolved it? Now you can consider marrying me?
Some people really are shameless to the core. You claim the Shelby's crisis was solved by you?
If it wasn't solved by me, would a beggar like you have resolved it?
It was resolved by me. With me here, June wouldn't dare do anything to the Shelby.
This is your man? Who gave him the gut to call Ms. Quincy by her name? Could it be that your family wants crisis once again?
Henry, I asked you to come to help take care of Jenny, not for you to be here, causing more trouble. Get out of here now. Don't get in my way. Also, right now, you should go to the class party and take care of Jenny.
Jenny went there by herself?
Absolutely. By the way, it's Jenny's birthday today. Don't forget to buy a gift for her.
Yale? I have already arranged for Chelsea to accompany Jenny.
Chelsea?
You brat. How dare you disrespect the Sharp family's daughter? You're looking for trouble.
Oh no.
What are you eating? Such high-end stuff is not fit for someone like you, Rat.
Jenny, my dear, today I have prepared a feast for you. Don't you think we have taken good care of you? Come in. Do you see it? Your favorite dog food? Eat it all up. Today, I will let everyone see you kneeling and eating it all up. Did you hear that? Eat.
I won't eat.
Eat.
I won't eat.
Eat.
Let's see who dares. Let's see who dares sing.
Dad. Dad.
Jenny, be good, Night. I'm here.
Jenny Shelby? Did you really find a beggar to be your dad?
A big beggar with a little beggar. That's a perfect match indeed. Ha ha ha.
It's you two again. The lesson I gave you that night wasn't enough.
In the middle of that night, you were just lucky. You think I'm afraid of you? My father is Gordon Lister. Today, you've provoked me. I'll make you crawl out on your knees.
I don't want to stay here anymore. Dad, let's go.
Don't worry, Jenny. I am here. No one will dare to bully you. I also want to see exactly what kind of family education has raised this bunch of brutes.
Who do you think you are to talk to me about education?
Dad, he talked back to me.
I'll tell you the truth. Even if my son beats you little rat up, I can afford the consequences.
Truly cut from the same cloth. You mean to say, as long as the money is enough, I could destroy a beast like you as well, right? Today, I will show these filthy animals how my money is enough to buy your lives. How my money is enough to buy your lives.
Ha ha ha. That's ridiculous. With your daughter dressed in rags, you still want to buy our lives? Hurry up and take your daughter to beg on the streets.
I am not a beggar.
It's okay, Daddy is here. This bunch of trash can't hurt you.
Arrogant.
Jenny Shelby and Henry Quinton, right? Wash off the stench of poverty on you. This smell is really disgusting.
Do they look alike to two drowned and slobbering dogs?
Ha ha ha! Ha ha!
Okay, enough. Judging by appearance, bullying the weak, you guys really are an eye-opener for me.
Daddy, don't catch a cold from getting wet. This dress is borrowed. If we don't return to wash it, the owner will come looking for us.
I didn't expect your clothes to be really borrowed. How about this? If you, little scoundrel, kneel down for me and bow your head, I promise to give you new clothes. How's that?
Jenny, I will get you the best dress in the whole city as your birthday present, okay? You have 3 minutes to find the best dress in the city. Deliver it to Sea Cloud Hotel for me. I want to celebrate my daughter's birthday.
What's wrong, Miss Quincy?
The Gobi King is celebrating his daughter's birthday today. Pass on my order. Book all the dresses in the city and reserve them all. Also, prepare 100 billion gift and send it immediately to Sea Cloud Hotel.
Yes.
Idiot. Don't you know the best dresses in the entire city are all at Hawkins Group's disposal, and they only serve the well-known and rich figures of the city? If you can really secure their services, I will kneel and apologize to you.
Then I shall wait for your kneel.
You really...
Ivy Lee from Hawkins Group offers dresses to the birthday girl.
How is this even
possible?
possible? Who asked you to deliver the clothes?
We were sent by Gobi Group at Miss Quincy's order to deliver the clothes.
That's right, I just knew it. How could these paupers possibly afford to get Hawkins Group to bring them the dresses?
Chelsea, didn't the Sharp family just make a deal with Gobi Group about cooperation? Ms. Quincy must know of you attending the class banquet and specifically sent you the clothes.
Exactly. Our Sharp family is nothing like these two, who do nothing but brag and steal others' belongings.
Steal others' belongings? You have some shame. If you don't believe it, you are welcome to try on the clothes to see if you can fit into them.
What a joke. My clothes, of course, I can wear them. What's going on? Why is it children's clothing? Ms. Lee, the dress is too small. I don't want it.
Ms. Sharp, don't make it difficult for me. This clothing was personally ordered by Miss Quincy.
Didn't you hear what I just said? I said, the clothes are too small. I don't want it. You little wretch. Dare to touch my things, even if torn to pieces, will never be given to you. Wear it, wear it, wear it, wear it.
Stop it. Henry, are you crazy? Ms. Sharp, are you all right?
Get lost, scum! Fail, that loser! Just hit me! I want to destroy him!
Yale Shelby, your people even dare to hit my family members.
Henry Quinton, I order you to apologize to Ms. Sharp immediately.
Ms. Shelby, do you know what these beasts have done to Jenny? I can't apologize.
You can't? If you can't, then get lost.
If this matter can't be handled to my satisfaction, I will have Gobi Group acquire the Shelby Group and will let your family be ruined and perish.
Henry, are you going to apologize or not?
Let alone a mere Sharp family. Even all the people present together are just like ants to me.
Do the Shelbys wish to be exterminated?
Are you still going to protect him?
Henry, are you trying to doom my family?
Someone like Bale Sharp can't touch the Gobi Group.
Henry, get out of here. Our agreement ends here.
Mommy, I don't want Daddy to leave.
Jenny, he is not your dad. He's just a despicable and shameless guy.
No, he is not.
No one's protecting you now, right? I'm giving you two choices. Kneel down and apologize to my sister, or just wait for my people to break your limbs and throw you into the sea.
Then I choose neither of the options.
What right do you have to bargain with me?
He has no right. But what about me? Get out!
Ms. Quincy, how come you are here?
Miss Quincy, we didn't know you were coming. Otherwise, we would have gone out to welcome you.
There's no need for that. I've come here this time, especially to deliver a gift.
Deliver a gift?
In name of Gobi Group, I specially offer the Supreme Black Card, Mickey Paradise Acquisition Contract, and the key to Heaven Manor to celebrate Jenny Shelby's birthday.
Wishing little Jenny Shelby a happy birthday.
This piece of trash actually managed to have Ms. Quincy bring such a generous gift.
The Supreme Black Card? Only a person worth billions can own such top-tier card. And there's more. That Mickey Paradise is the largest amusement park in the world.
Heaven Manor is even valued at tens of billions. Even putting together the top-tier tycoons in our city, they might not be enough to afford it.
Henry Quinton, who exactly are you?
Who am I? Does it matter to you? Forget it. There's no need to reveal my identity.
Mr. Quinton saved me before. I've come specially to repay the favor.
Ms. Shelby, the gift has been delivered. As Jenny's temporary father, my responsibility was also fulfilled. From now on, we have no further connection.
Daddy, please don't go, okay?
You.
It's just good luck. He helped Miss Quincy. Trash will always be trash.
Dad, please don't leave me behind.
He is just a useless beggar.
My dad is not useless. You are the bad guy. Dad, please don't leave, okay?
Even her mother is telling you to go. Why are you still here? Since he is leaving, as for bowing and apologizing, let this little brat do it.
Mr. Sharp, you...
Shut up. Either let this little brat kowtow and apologize, or you end up on the streets. It's your choice.
Jenny, just bear with it now. I will make it up to you.
Kowtow and apologize. Hurry up.
Dad, please don't leave, okay? Dad!
Help one more time. The last time I...
My lord, we have found the woman who had the one-night affair with you, and she has given birth to a daughter who seems to be your child. That woman is named Yale Shelby. And the child is named Jenny Shelby.
My lord, what's the matter?
I've changed my mind. You all should vanish.
You beggar are still defending this little rat?
Mr. Sharp, that's enough from you.
Enough of what? Today I must make her bleed a little. You dare to hit me? Today I will certainly make this little beast accompany you to disappear.
You dare to bully our family? Kneel down for me.
Kneel and kowtow.
Henry, stop it.
Stop. This slap is for bullying the weak with your strength. This slap is for being an accomplice, assisting the devil. This punch is for flaunting power.
Security, quick!
That's enough. You want to beat him to death in front of Jenny?
Yale Shelby, you are not qualified to be Jenny's mother. Jenny Shelby is my own daughter. Those who harm her will be doomed.
Let me see who dares to bully my brother.
Brother.
Isn't that the great General Barton Sharp, under the command of Gobi King? He actually came back?
Brother, it was this beggar who hit me. I want to tear him into thousands of pieces.
Barton Sharp, the eldest son of the Sharp family, I've heard. He is the best martial arts master of Sea Cloud City.
You must be poorly informed then. Barton is not just a martial arts master, but also the best warrior under the command of the Gobi King.
Exactly. Our family is confidant of the Gobi King. Tomorrow is my wedding with Yale. My brother has invited the Gobi King to attend it.
Dare to touch my brother? Today, even if it is June Quincy, she couldn't protect you. Now, end your own life. I will leave you a whole body.
They know the Gobi King? How come I don't know them?
This is a bit complicated to explain. To put it simply, it is that in this world there is another Gobi King, but it doesn't matter. Leave these people to me to handle.
Forget it. Step back. I don't want to make a move in front of my daughter. I'll count to 3. Get lost. 3.
How dare you? Barton is a master of martial arts. Even his subordinates have the unstoppable strength. How can you be so arrogant?
2.
You can leave if you want. The two of you leave your hands and feet behind.
1.
How can this be possible?
Trash. Jenny, I will take you home, okay?
Mom, why aren't you coming? Dad, be careful!
Jenny! Jenny!
The Sharp family should all disappear.
He really is something, but if no one cares, it might be too late to save that child.
Jenny, don't be afraid. I will stop the bleeding right away. What is this? Why can't it be stopped?
Dad, it hurts so much.
Jenny, don't worry. The knives were poisoned. It was you.
My poison can't be expelled by anyone apart from the medical sage, Iggy Leeson. I see your skills are not bad. I'll save your daughter if you submit to me. Otherwise, she won't live past today.
No way. Today, you must kneel and kowtow to me 3 times. Only then can I let go of today's matter. From now on, you can still be our servant. Come, put it on. Put it and I'll give you the antidote.
Dad, I don't want you to do it.
Jenny, don't be afraid. Nothing will happen. You think you can threaten me with this? Let me warn you, I still stand by my words. Within 3 days, the Sharp family must perish.
Henry, have you gone mad? You don't want to save your daughter?
Since Iggy Leeson can treat her, your antidote won't be needed.
Impossible. Iggy only serves under the king's order. Besides him, no one else can expel this poison. Don't tell me you can command Iggy. You should also go to the hospital. I will arrange for a doctor.
Okay.
Tell Iggy Leeson to show up within 1 hour. Doctor, Dora.
Why there's so much blood? Hurry and find a doctor to clean the wound.
Get out.
Doctor, please save my daughter. She's really suffering.
You, a pauper, have the nerve to come see a doctor? Both you and your daughter are worthless. If dead, then dead. What's the big deal? I'm telling you, my husband invests in this hospital. If you want medical treatment, my child still has to go first.
Mommy, it hurts.
It will be all right soon, don't worry.
Please have mercy. My daughter is really in crisis. No way.
Go away. If lowlifes die, then die. Your lives are just a waste of air.
Doctor, my daughter is injured and needs help. Come with me.
You can't go. Treat my child first. Otherwise, I will have my husband fire you immediately. As for you guys, just wait here obediently. If the wait is too long, it means your daughter deserves the end.
You want trouble?
You dare to hit me? Break his legs for me.
What's all this fuss?
Mr. Sharp, what brings you here?
I came here for treatment. Do I need to inform you?
Who has such audacity to try to hurt you? You two losers. Now get out quickly.
Young man, hurry up and leave. Don't mess with the Sharp family. Don't lose your life. Walk away quickly.
I wanted to let you live a bit longer. Are you in such a hurry to be doomed?
You've got some nerve. How dare you speak to him like that? You must be tired of living.
Henry?
You know me. Why aren't you leaving?
You still dare to be so arrogant. Your daughter Jenny might not be able to make it. Don't forget, the poison in your daughter can only be cured by our family's Dr. Iggy. Why don't you crawl under me now? I can ask my brother to save her.
Henry, we're not making it difficult for you. As long as you kneel and submit to my brother, perhaps your daughter might have a chance.
Crawl. As long as you crawl under my crotch, your daughter can be saved. Crawl.
Henry, hurry up and crawl. Do you want to see Jenny never return?
Young man, what's the big deal about crawling? For your own daughter?
Exactly. It won't shed much weight off you. Crawl quickly.
Crawl now.
Hurry and crawl. My brother hired the best doctor for bail. If you crawl and he approves, perhaps I might give everyone here a health checkup.
The best doctor? Which one?
Perhaps it's Dr. Iggy Leeson.
Are you talking about? The best doctor in the world? Young man, you better kneel quickly. If this doctor comes, not only can your child be saved, but my daughter can also receive treatment.
Iggy Leeson? If I want him to treat them, I can just call him.
Are you still a human being? If you don't want to save yours, I still want to save my daughter. You better crawl quickly.
Henry, you heard it, right? Everyone is waiting for you. If you don't crawl, your daughter is doomed.
How can there be such a heartless father? Your own daughter is in such a state, and you're unwilling to do such a simple task.
This girl is really pitiful to have such a bad father.
Henry, is your honor so important?
I have said it. Iggy Leeson will save my daughter. I don't need to apologize.
Henry, you have really disappointed me. Mr. Sharp, if he doesn't do it, I will. I beg you, please save Jenny.
Don't beg him. Jenny won't die. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Iggy Leeson will arrive shortly to treat Jenny.
You're quite convincing in your act. Who do you think you are? To command Dr. Leeson around?
If he can command Dr. Leeson, I will kneel before him.
Henry, if you're unwilling to bow, then forget it. Why are you stopping me? Do you want Jenny to die?
Trust me. Trust me. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Okay?
Poor child. Having such a father...
Which one of you is a relative of Jenny Shelby? She is not going to make it.
Henry, Jenny is about to die. Don't stop me. Are you even a man? Mr. Sharp, I agree to marrying you. I beg of you. I beg you. Save Jenny, please.
Get up.
Fine, Yale, for the sake of you, I can save Jenny. I'll call Dr. Leeson right away.
Dr. Leeson has arrived.
What?
The doctor actually came so quickly.
This Dr. Leeson must have been called by the Sharps. Now look at this guy. How can he still pretend?
Henry, Dr. Leeson has already arrived. You are now begging me for mercy? There's still time. Dr. Leeson, I am Sharp Families.
Your subordinate Iggy Leeson salutes Mr. Quinton.
What? Dr. Leeson, what are you doing? He's just a worthless beggar.
Exactly, Dr. Leeson. We are the trusted confidants of the Gobi King. We are from the Sharp family.
The Sharp family is nothing. You bunch of blind fools. Do you even know who he is?
Enough, Iggy. Saving my daughter comes first.
Yes, my lord.
I do not wish for my daughter to suffer more. Cure her, and you will be well rewarded.
Rest assured. Thank you.
Dr. Leeson.
This is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Bale Sharp. Do you remember? I said that your family is doomed?
I understand now, Henry. You must have deceived Dr. Leeson. What rich rewards. Do you think you're the Gobi King?
You may not believe it, but it will all be revealed tomorrow.
Fine. I shall see for myself how you plan to destroy us tomorrow. Let's go, Chelsea.
Your Highness, your daughter is now safe.
When will Jenny wake up?
Rest assured, Your Highness. This afternoon, little Jenny will recover completely.
That's good. Oh, by the way, what's the deal with the new Gobi King?
Your Highness, back then, after you disappeared, the dynasty lost its leader, causing great chaos. We were also helpless. Moreover, you also know, the new Gobi King.
Who?
It's the female war god, General Luna Hobbs.
So, it's her. Good. I got it. You may leave.
Yes.
Henry, there's something I want to ask you.
Go ahead.
3 years ago, did you go to Sea Cloud Hotel?
Yes.
Did you ever enter into room 308?
Yes.
So, that night, do you know what happened with the woman who entered?
You already know about it.
It really is you. Someone as hypocritical as you is Jenny's father. If that's the case, I need to inform you of something.
What is it?
You offended the Sharp family. They won't let go. The Shelby family. I'm going to take Jenny away. She must not be harmed because of you. I'm going to take Jenny away. She must not be harmed because of you.
Rest assured, I will be fine tomorrow. Jenny will also be fine.
Why are you so obstinately stubborn? You simply key.
Mom, don't be angry. Dad will protect us.
Jenny, he can't protect us. Don't be fooled by him.
We'll talk about this later. I'm going to find a doctor.
Jenny, how is Jenny?
Mom, how did you get here?
Tell me, how is Jenny?
She's okay. Don't worry. Jenny is fine.
Never expected they would care so much for Jenny.
You wretched girl. You are still alive? I rejoiced too soon. I thought this time you finally got rid of her. Because of this cursed child, our family missed so many chances to climb up the social ladder.
Mom, Bale, always disliked this cursed child too. Don't worry. Today, I will put an end to it. Where did this beggar come from? How dare you meddle in our affairs?
What? You want to hurt my daughter as her father? Should I just stand by and watch?
So you are the father of this wretched child. How dare you defile my daughter? I was still hoping it would be a big shot. Never expected he would turn out to be a beggar.
So it's you? Boy, take the money and just disappear. You dare to hit me? I am the son of the Shelby family.
You hurt my daughter. Out of respect for Yale, not destroying you is already kindness.
Henry! Yale, look at him. This is Jenny's real father. Neither the father or daughter are worth a damn.
Mom, why are you still fussing? Mr. Sharp said, as long as he marries Yale tomorrow as planned, we get $100 billion. Come with me.
Mom, don't go!
I said, you can't take her with you.
Yale, don't forget, our family still owes over $1 billion. Today you must come with me to prepare for the wedding with Mr. Sharp.
Darn it. How did I raise such an ungrateful wretch? Everyone, come and see. My daughter wants to run with a beggar. She doesn't help her own mother, but helps outsiders. What sins have I committed? My daughter gave herself to a vagrant and had a bastard child.
I didn't expect that this adorable little girl would be to be born from such a man.
This man looks quite good. I didn't expect him as a beggar.
There must be something going on. Take a video.
Record it.
For tomorrow's headlines.
I am not a bastard. My father is not a beggar either.
Enough. I'll go with you.
Well, Shelby, what? Jenny needs her mother at this moment. You can't go. Aren't these just idle gossip? I can solve it.
Henry, enough already. I know you are very capable. You can shut one person up, but can you shut up everyone? I don't care. What about Jenny? She is also your daughter. If you truly care about her, you'd better go away before the Sharps arrive.
Get out? Do you think you can run after offending the Sharps? Disperse, everyone. Disperse.
Daddy, from now on, I won't have a mother.
Jenny, Mom is also leaving to protect you. But don't worry. Tomorrow I'll announce to the whole world that you are not a bastard, and I will also get your mom back in front of them all. Okay?
Yes, I trust you, Daddy.
When you see Mr. Sharp later, put on a good performance. Don't look sad. Do you hear me?
Have someone like Mr. Sharp in the city. It is truly a blessing.
It shows that Gobi King has good eye for talent. Mr. Sharp, either in terms of ability or character, is 1 in a million.
Everyone, today is not only the day of Gobi King's visit, but also the day I marry Ms. Shelby. Today, under the blessings of Gobi King, we will be married.
A talented man and a beautiful woman. You are a perfect match.
Apart from Mr. Sharp, no one else can match up to Ms. Shelby.
And I hereby announce that her daughter is also my biological daughter. I will send Jenny Shelby to study abroad, Yale. Jenny will receive the best education abroad. Are you happy?
Bale, you...
Yale, I advise you to think carefully. If you dare to disagree, I guarantee you that your family, including that little wretch, will all vanish together. Bring it over. Yale, this is the study abroad agreement. Don't worry, I will always treat Jenny as my own daughter.
My goodness. Mr. Sharp is truly the role model for us, even if she's not his own child. He takes such good care of her.
Exactly. Such good men are rare now.
Go ahead and sign it.
You can't sign it.
Who let this little punk in? Get out of here. 2 beggars appearing in a day of great joy. It's bad luck.
Yale, if we didn't have Mr. Sharp, we'd be doomed long ago. Why are you hesitating? Hurry up and sign it now.
Mom.
You little rat. Do you understand anything at all? Your mother is doing important work. If our family is finished, you little bastard will go hungry.
Always calling her bastard. Do you really think I don't exist?
You smelly beggar. You are bragging. So what if you are here? Even if you are doomed out there, no one would even care.
Mom, you don't want me anymore.
Yale, think carefully about it. If your family business does not get my help, you will all go bankrupt. At that time, all of you will end up in jail. Besides, the Gobi King guards are here, with just one command. Your bastard and that beggar will have no escape.
Mom, take me home, okay? You wouldn't abandon me, right?
Right. I don't want you anymore. Get out. Disappear with that man.
Be good, Jenny. Go find a place to rest for a bit and let me persuade Mommy, okay? Yale Shelby, is this the kind of mother you are?
The kind of mother I am? What is it to you? Do you know how hard it was for me? Do you know how much pressure I've been under? You don't understand anything. You won't share any of the burden with me.
Isn't it about just power and influence? If you need it, I can give you the greatest power and influence in the world. I could turn the Shelbys into the #1 family in the world with just a word from me.
Henry, I'm truly begging you. Please stop bragging now. If you're really capable, then why didn't you find me back then? If you were really capable, why didn't you appear when my family posted notices, searching for Jenny's father?
When she was pregnant, they searched for the child's father. It was known in the whole city, but he never showed up. Probably he didn't dare.
He dresses like a beggar. If I were him, I wouldn't show up either.
All right. Last time you escaped, I didn't expect you to dare come back. Listen to me. This time, not only Yale can't leave, but neither can you. Guards, take him down.
The mysterious guard is under Gobi King's command.
The mysterious guard is very good at fighting, only a step behind the great master.
Guards, take this trash and throw it into the sea. Don't overestimate yourself. What? How can this be possible?
So, what other tricks do you have?
Yay, Daddy is awesome! Daddy is awesome!
You little runt. This is the throne of the Gobi King. Get down from there.
You dare to sit on Gobi King's throne and act wildly. The Shelby family must want to disappear.
If they anger the Gobi King, I fear, the Sharps will suffer the consequences.
Yale, is your daughter trying to doom us?
You wretched girl, get down immediately!
Stop there. Why? It's just a chair. If the Gobi King can sit on it, can't my daughter sit on it as well?
Your daughter? She is your daughter. What does it matter?
Exactly. A bastard born to a beggar. She is still a lowly creature.
Daddy, I don't want to sit anymore.
Good girl. You haven't fully recovered. Sit down and rest. Let's see who dares to make you get down.
You impudent girl. Come down quickly. Are you trying to piss me off?
Grandma, you old fossil are not worthy to be her grandma.
You! What right do you have to speak?
Henry, the Gobi King will arrive shortly. You're really asking for trouble today. I really want to see you dragging down the Shelby family.
Henry, are you not done yet?
I'm causing a scene. Jenny is feeling unwell. You are well aware.
You have really gone too far. Jenny, hurry and get up.
Yale! You've got quite the nerve to even let this little brat sit on the Gobi King's throne. Does your family make trouble here?
Mr. Sharp, this has nothing to do with our family. It's all his fault. Blame him for everything.
I just saw that it was the Shelby family. Guards,
Yes.
take down all of the Shelby family.
General Sharp, this matter has nothing to do with Jenny. I beg you, please spare Jenny.
Let go of that little brat. Let me tell you, Yale. Not only that brat, but also anyone who dares to claim the throne shall be doomed.
General Sharp, please consider that I and your brother are about to get married. I'm begging you to let Jenny go.
Yale, do you still not understand the current situation? Even if today we destroy this little wild child, you still have no choice but to marry me.
Yale, get up quickly. Today, you are the new bride of our family. No crying allowed.
Mommy!
Jenny, don't be afraid.
Yale, do you have to protect that little wretch today?
Mr. Sharp, if you insist on destroying her, you'll have to step over me.
Fine, fine. Since your family is so keen on meeting your end, I shall oblige you. Within 3 minutes, I want the Shelby family gone forever.
Mr. Sharp, that's unacceptable. You ungrateful wench!
What did you say? Shelby Group is being attacked, and we lost 1 billion? All the projects were halted, and there's a claim for compensation?
What? All our properties have been seized. What have I done to deserve this? Such misfortune?
The Shelby family is truly done.
Yale, I told you long ago that I could reduce your family to dust in a few seconds. Now hand over these culprits to me. For you, I will let things go.
Previously, for the sake of them, I could have played along. But today, if you threaten to doom Jenny, I won't play games.
All right, so for the sake of these two losers, you defy me at last. Today, I will grant you that. Find him up for me. Take that little wretch and destroy her right now.
I wonder who dares to touch any of them. Today, the Shelby family is under my protection.
Your protection? And you account. For what exactly? Even dare to say you'll protect them?
Henry, a few days ago, you defeated 2 mysterious guards. You think you're very impressive, but let me warn you, I am the top general under the command of the Gobi King, with strength equal to the Great Master. The few by my side are personal guards of the Gobi King. Today, you will surely be doomed.
Ungrateful girl. Why are you still standing there with that trash? Why don't you hurry down? Now we can only offer that kid with both hands. Then, our family may have a chance to survive.
Henry, hopefully this time, I make the right call. Mom, this time, I choose him.
You!
Yale Shelby, as I have said before, as long as you choose to trust me, I will grant you a lifetime of glory and wealth. Today, you chose me. I surely will not let you down. From this moment on, protect Shelby's family, assets and properties. At the same time, annihilate all Sharp family's businesses.
You merely helped June with a small favor, that's all? You can't seriously believe that Ms. Quincy would follow your orders, can you?
My lord, bad news.
Why are you panicking? Is it proper?
My lord, Sharp family's 13 enterprises have all bankrupted suddenly.
Go and check it out? Find out who did it?
Yes.
Was it you who played the tricks?
I'm just a beggar. How could I possibly do that?
I understand now. You are Quincy's pretty boy.
So, that's how it is. I didn't expect June to stand so blatantly against the Gobi King for her pretty boy. Very well, then, today, I will deal with you first, then take care of June, and apologize to the Gobi King.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and capture this culprit.
My lord, we can't handle him.
A bunch of incompetence. It seems that I must take matters into my own hands. Henry Quinton, I have given you a chance, but you didn't cherish it. Now that I am taking action, you are surely doomed.
Today, I really want to see what you, the greatest general, are truly capable of.
My lord, the Shelby family is loyal to you. If you want to blame them. This has nothing to do with us. Treacherous girl. Hurry up and get down here. Kowtow to apologize to the Lord.
Exactly. And this loser, since you have offended General Sharp, you must finish yourself very far away. Don't implicate our family.
Shut up. Yale, if you choose to return to your family, I won't stop you. Then, Just take care of Jenny, and watch it well. Today is the time for the king's return.
Dad, you can do it!
What a powerful aura.
Henry, the Gobi King is about to arrive. I dare you.
You hurt my daughter and insulted my woman. I can do anything.
You better get out of my way. Otherwise, the Gobi King will not let you go.
Her Majesty has arrived.
Now it's all over.
You bloke, Her Majesty has arrived. Touch me one more time. Try it.
Since she has come, why should I do it myself?
Our Shelby family, what sin have we committed? My dear daughter was ruined by this jerk, and then gave birth to such a little pest.
Andrew, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Even now, you still want to protect her, right? Do you want to destroy the Shelby family? Little bastard! Get down here now!
What are you doing?
Your Majesty, we have caught this delusional traitor who committed a crime and dared to sit on the throne.
If he challenged my authority, he shall be executed. Take me there. I want to see who could be so audacious.
As your command.
Who are you?
Luna, if this position is not fit for my daughter, do you think I can sit then?
Henry Quinton, how can you speak to Her Majesty like that? Who do you think you are?
Henry, you and the Shelby family shouldn't even think about leaving alive today. Aren't you very good at fighting? Fight one more time. In front of Her Majesty and show her.
Luna, long time no see.
Long time no see. You dare to call her out by her name? That's an additional offense. Seeking trouble?
Stop. Is it really you?
Your Majesty, you know him, don't you? You couldn't have mistaken him, right?
Indeed, Your Majesty. He's nothing but a loser clinging to our family. How could you possibly know this beggar?
Shut up, all of you. Henry, do you know how long I've been waiting for you to come back and marry me?
Your Majesty, you couldn't possibly be deceived by this man, could you? Apart from being able to fight, he is a useless nobody. You couldn't possibly be blinded by his sweet talk, could you?
Moreover, that man has already had a child. With Yale Shelby, you are the illustrious Majesty. If you fancy this good for nothing, I'm afraid you will be laughed at by everyone.
Indeed, Your Majesty, how could you possibly fancy a man with child?
If word of this gets out, I fear it would end up with you losing your honor.
Besides, this man has insulted again and again the authority of Your Majesty. Not executing him would be hard to be convincing.
Yes, Your Majesty, if you really end up with such a good for nothing, everyone might change how they see you.
Your Majesty, although Henry and I had a moment of impulsiveness, neither him or my daughter did ever insult the Gobi King. I implore you to see the truth.
No, this man sitting at the throne of king is a direct insult. He even addressed her by her name. May Your Majesty execute this traitor as a warning to others.
May Your Majesty execute this traitor.
He sat there, so what? Today, even if he wants to take back the identity of the Gobi King, I won't say anything. Do you all know who he is? He is the one who destroyed the war gods of the Six Kingdoms, the Gobi King, Henry Quinton.
What?
Once, with his power, the Gobi King intimidated the Six Nations and protected our realm for 20 years. You asked me if he deserved to sit in the throne? You tell me. Does such a man deserve my favor as the warlord?
Of course, he deserves it. The king and Her Majesty, a talent and a beauty, are a heaven-made match.
I did notice that the king has an extraordinary presence. He is indeed a favored son of heaven.
Bale Sharp, do you remember what I told you yesterday? I said that the Sharp family must perish today.
Your Majesty, our family has worked for you for so many years. If not for merit, then for hard work.
Hard work? The things you've done behind the scenes you thought I didn't know. Today, Henry has ordered. Then, your Sharp family has no need to be kept around. Guards, drag these people out of here now.
But this can't be. Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, spare my life.
Henry, are you satisfied with dealing with it this way?
Thank you. Today, I, Henry Quinton, Gobi King, have returned.
Gobi King. Gobi King. Gobi King.
Oh my dear daughter, you really make your mother proud. You found such an excellent son-in-law. Now, our family can soar to great heights.
So doesn't it mean I can just run amok in the whole city?
Ha ha ha, not just running amok. Starting from today, even the entire country wouldn't dare to offend us.
That's enough from you. Back then, you looked down on him. But now, do you think I am still worthy of him? Well,
Yale, isn't it simple? You just need to sleep with him, right? Hey, Yale?
Oh my, look at this girl. Wonder who she takes after.
Luna, look after things here. I'll be out for a bit.
Mom?
Aren't you going to keep Luna company? Why are you following me?
Jenny said she wanted to come with you, so I brought her along. Where are you going?
To the company.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Mr. Chester, Mr. Yard. If you terminate the supply to Shelby Group, we could lose millions. This seems somewhat inappropriate.
What's inappropriate about it? Your Shelby Group is in such a state now. It will collapse sooner or later. We should exit in a timely manner. That's the wise move.
You two shouldn't say that. Tonight, Ms. Yale Shelby will become a member of the Sharp family. By then, Shelby Group will surely thrive. Well, Chester, it does seem to be the case. How about we just wait for Miss Shelby to marry Mr. Sharp?
Okay, I'll wait a bit longer then. If Ms. Yale Shelby can't marry into the Sharp family, then we will terminate all cooperation with you.
Are you saying the company has shares for Jenny?
When Jenny didn't have a father, I feared she would be bullied, so I specially left her shares. Otherwise, why would I care so much about the survival of my family?
Well, Mom, you go inside. Hello, June, Hokshu. Help me prepare a contract worth tens of billions and send it immediately to the Shelby Group. Since my daughter has her little treasury, as her father, I must fill it up for her.
Tony Shelby, I warn you, if today the Shelby family can't sign cooperation with the Sharps, it's not just from now on, but no one in the city will dare to supply goods for your company. I will even collect the debt owed by your family in one go.
Mr. Chester, don't worry. Today, Yale will be married off to the Sharp family. That Mr. Sharp has sincere feelings for Yale. Yale, why have you come back? Aren't you supposed to get married today? Where is Mr. Sharp? You can come back, but why bring your brat here? Such bad luck.
I've annulled the marriage with Bale Sharp.
What? Nonsense. On what grounds did you do that? Mr. Sharp being interested in you is your good fortune. I command you to go back and apologize to him immediately. Yale, you annulled the engagement because of this lowlife next to you, this vile thing. I'm telling you, if you don't marry Mr. Sharp today, I will send her immediately to an orphanage.
Who dares to throw my daughter into an orphanage?
Fine, Yale. I wondered why you annulled the marriage with Mr. Sharp, so you've found yourself a man. You want to piss me off?
Oh my, Tony Shelby, you've also seen it. Yale has run away from the wedding. Don't say your family has hitched to the Sharp family's ship. I think the Shelby family has offended the Sharp family. The destruction of your family is probably not that far. Mr. Yard, let's go.
Yale, look at the mess you've made. Security, arrest Yale and send her back to the Sharp family.
Tony, I think there's no need. She chose to flee the wedding. The Sharp family is destined to deal with the Shelbys. So, I think your family had better hurry and cancel the contract with us.
Don't blame us for not giving you face. After all, this is Miss Shelby's own choice. Sign here, Miss Shelby.
Are you sure you want me to sign it?
If you don't want to, there is also another way. If you can convince Mr. Sharp, then we can continue to cooperate. It's possible.
That Bale Sharp? The Sharp family is now a spent force? You still want to coax them? Yale, they want to terminate the cooperation. Just let them. It's just that from now on, You will never have the chance again.
Who do you think you are? It's not your place to speak, and to say that the Sharp family is a spent force. Hump, what a joke. Even a toe of the Sharp family is worth more than your life. You're talking nonsense. Our family will never spare you.
Very well, Tony. I didn't expect that your family would dare to offend the Sharps like this. Today, you must sign the contract termination agreement.
Yes, you must sign it. My dear friends, don't be angry. Yale, if you don't go back and apologize, I'll call your mother right now and have her take you there herself.
Mommy would never marry a bad guy like him. Mommy can only be with Daddy.
You little wretch. You have no say here?
The marriage situation is known by everyone in the family. If you don't believe it, just call and ask them.
Yale Shelby, just wait for me. Even if I have to tie you up, I'll take you to the Shelby family. Hey, you'd better come and take care of your daughter. She simply lost her mind. What? You agreed to cancel the wedding? But that's the Sharp family. Are you stupid? Yale Shelby, I don't care what you did to deceive your mother. You won't get past me. Go back now and apologize to Mr. Sharp.
Tony, you've also seen it. Since your family has already fallen out with the Sharps, why not sign the agreement quickly? From now on, the suppliers, including us, will no longer cooperate with your family.
Okay, Mr. Chester, that's what you said. From now on, the Shelby family and suppliers like you have no relation at all.
Yale, you really are going to piss me off?
Uncle, the Sharp family is completely ruined. I have already told you. If you don't believe me, just call and ask them.
Yale, what nonsense are you talking about? The Sharp family is the top family in the city. Who could make them collapse overnight? Just forget it. With the Shelby Group in your hands, we will be doomed sooner or later. I might as well sell my shares sooner rather than later.
Mr. Shelby, since you want to sell your shares, how about selling them to me?
Gosh, even you are forced to sell your shares to a beggar. It seems the Shelby family is truly doomed.
Well, young man, it's not that I underestimate you. I have 20% of Shelby Group's shares, valued at $2 million. If I offer them for $200,000, can you afford it?
Okay. Swipe the card.
Fine. Sign it. Aha, I can't believe there are still fools like this nowadays, believing in the value of our company's shares. Young man, let me tell you, by tomorrow, Shelby Group will be completely doomed. By tomorrow, the best you could hope is to have no debt. Mr. Chester, Mr. Yard, excuse for that.
Aha. Ms. Shelby is far-sighted. I estimate it won't be long before Yale Shelby regrets while crying. Ha 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 ha.
Having offended the Sharp family, by tomorrow, this ungrateful girl and that little wretch will surely end up on the streets.
Gods, no need to wait for tomorrow. I reckon the people of the Sharp family will come, trouble them very soon.
Ha 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 ha. Mr. Chester is right. It's good that I've sold my shares right on time. You see, this is the retribution, like we mentioned. Hello? Is this the Sharp family? Okay, I'll hand over Yale. What? Are you saying the Sharp family has gone bankrupt?
But how could this be possible? Such a large family as them. Moreover, they are the confidants of the Gobi King. This news couldn't be fake, right?
Exactly, Tony. We've just signed a contract worth billions with them for cooperation. Is this information reliable?
Well, someone of the Sharp family personally called me to tell me...
What? This is the end.
Yes. What do we do now?
What do you two think? Now, you are reconsidering cooperating with my company?
Yale, you should know better. Even if the Sharp family is truly gone, what of it? Your family's finances have long been shattered. Even if there comes a day when I fall to the streets to beg for food, I would not cooperate with you.
Exactly, Miss Shelby. You can't even save yourself, yet you want to seek our cooperation. You should take care of yourself first. I even doubt that you failed to secure the investment from the Sharp family. Will your family make it through today?
Yale, I remember that in the city there are many young men interested in you. How about you? Immediately marry one of them and this little wretch. Yale, take her very far, away from me.
Enough. Today has been an eye-opener. I never thought in your damn eyes, family, is just a tool for alliances.
I discipline my own family. What's it to you?
What's it to me? I am now one of the shareholders of Shelby Group, and what right do you have to yell at me like that?
A group that's nearly bankrupt is nothing to be smug about.
Gosh.
Who said the Shelby family is about to go bankrupt? Who said the Shelby family is about to go bankrupt?
Ms. Quincy.
Sorry for my delay bringing the billion-dollar contract here. Hoping your highness won't get angry.
Billion-dollar contract? Your highness? Ms. Quincy, are you serious? This billion-dollar contract is really for the Shelby family?
Ms. Quincy, isn't the Gobi King Her Majesty Luna? Have you mistaken him?
A bunch of blind fools. What? You haven't heard. The great Gobi King has returned, right?
This is actually true. We pay our respects to the Gobi King.
Get lost.
Your Highness, I was momentarily confused and cut off our partnership, but we and the Shelby family have cooperated for many years. We are old partners. I asked the Lord for another chance.
I gave you a chance just now. It was you who didn't want it.
We were ignorant.
Let me say it again. Get out.
All right, we'll go. We'll go out.
Yale, please consider my years of service to the company.
It's not that I won't give it to you. Your shares are not mine.
How can you regret so quickly, Amar? Is that so?
I wouldn't dare. Not at all.
Your Highness, thank you for today's help.
It's nothing. I am also Jenny's father.
What? Jenny has caused trouble at school?
Madam, please don't get angry. It may not prove. Your ring was stolen by Jenny Shelby.
May not? Mr. Lewis, you are aware that Shelby family's company is about to go bankrupt, and Jenny Shelby was raised without a father, lacking discipline. If she's driven to desperation, she might do anything, like committing petty thefts. Besides, my daughter personally told me she brought my ring to school secretly, and Jenny is the only one who saw it. If she didn't steal it, then who else could it be?
How dare you pin such crime on my dear daughter?
Oh my, so you are the real father of this brat. No wonder she dares to steal.
But I didn't steal anything.
Still denying it, you little wretch.
My daughter said that she didn't steal anything. Dare to touch her and see what happens.
What? Are you even going to hit me? Mr. Lewis, take a look at this family. Are you all bandits or what?
All right, enough. Sir, let's discuss this matter calmly. This is a school. You are making a scene. It's not good for the children either.
If you dare slander my daughter again, without any evidence, I will punish you.
You're so full of yourself. Let me tell you, this is a school after all. Don't think that having a doctor backing you up is a big deal.
Madam, please do not get agitated. You said Jenny stole something from your kid. Regarding this matter, we must have evidence.
Evidence? What evidence do you want? My daughter brought my ring worth $10 million to the school. Jenny was the last one to see it. If it wasn't her, then who did it?
I didn't do it!
And you still dare to quibble? I will have the board of directors kick you out. You don't know yet, do you? This school was acquired by Her Majesty, and my husband is the new principal.
Please, don't be too unreasonable.
I'm being unreasonable? Ms. Shelby, your company is nearly bankrupt. What right do you have to say I am being unreasonable? Mr. Lewis, as the wife of the new principal, I command you to immediately expel Jenny Shelby. Mr. Lewis, why are you still hesitating?
Miss, please, don't go too far. Then, you name a condition. My daughter is just here to study. I also don't want you, to make a big fuss.
What can you offer me? Your company is almost bankrupt, and I've heard the Sharp family is now struggling too. Shelby family won't last many days. That ring of yours looks like it's worth some money. How about this? You give me that ring, and I won't take it further with this matter.
Are you sure you want this ring?
Of course.
It's called the Gobi Jade Ring. It's right here. If you want it, take it. I'm just afraid you've got the life to take it, but not to wear it.
Isn't it just a broken ring? You make it sound so mysterious. Who are you trying to scare? Today, I will simply wear it.
Okay, ma'am, the ring has already been compensated. We can now take Jenny and go, right?
Hold on. Did I let you go? You don't really think compensating me with such a worthless ring would just settle this matter, right?
What else do you want?
What do I want? I want you and your daughter to apologize to me in front of the entire school. Otherwise, wait to be expelled.
I advise you, don't be shameless when given respect. I gave you the ring to avoid escalating the situations and slandering my daughter's reputation. If you really insist on this, I won't mind destroying your family.
Wow, destroying my family? I'm so scared. Who can't brag? I give you 3 seconds to consider. Either your whole family apologizes to me, or wait for your daughter expulsion. 3, 2, 1.
Wait a minute. Madam, we've just reviewed the surveillance. Jenny Shelby did not steal anything.
Did not steal anything? How can this be possible?
Madam, I just finished checking all the surveillance videos. Jenny was studying in the classroom the whole day. She couldn't steal anything.
My daughter told me herself that Jenny stole the ring. Could it be false? Oh, I see now. Mr. Lewis, you wouldn't be helping them to deceive me, would you? I'm telling you, you can't fool me. I have a witness. Come in.
Madam Lisa.
It's you?
Tell us, didn't you personally see Jenny steal my ring?
Yes, Madam Lisa. I personally saw Jenny steal your ring.
How much did her family give you to blatantly distort the truth and falsely accuse my daughter?
Falsely accuse? Is it even necessary to falsely accuse her? As everyone knows, Shelby family is about to go bankrupt. This is an elite school. Apart from your daughter having the motive to steal, no other kid in the whole school would stoop to steal such trivial things.
Never expected someone I saved to turn out to be a shameless villain. But it's okay. Today, it's not too late to see your true colors.
What? You can't dismiss me? You should know that Madam's husband is the school principal now.
Let alone a mere ring, even if you place $1 trillion check in front of my daughter. She wouldn't even look at it.
Quite the big talker, aren't you? Still blowing your own horn. Without the backing of the Sharp family. How long can your Shelby family keep hopping around? I suspect that even now, if a coin dropped on the ground, you all would have to squat down and look for it for a while.
Mr. Lewis, you must believe me. I really saw with my own eyes. It was Jenny who stole the ring.
Well,
what, Mr. Lewis? I'm warning you, Jenny must apologize to me. Otherwise, I will have the security take her to the Public Security Bureau.
Madam, I'll go call the security now to catch this little brat.
Enough, madam. Even if it really was Jenny who stole it, I will compensate as much as you want. Getting the security. This minor issue is not worth making such a fuss.
At such a young age, she's already being like this. Once she grows up, who knows what she might do in the future. Ms. Shelby, I'm also helping you to better educate your child. You should appreciate it. What are you staring for? Go call the security now.
Don't worry, madam. This little thief won't get away.
Oh, I didn't steal anything.
Of course I know you are not a thief. I am just afraid the thief is the one accusing.
Who are you calling thief? Let me warn you again. Stop making excuses. Save these words for the security department.
What's going on? You're making a scene in front of Her Majesty. What an embarrassment.
Long live Her Majesty. Long live Her Majesty.
Get up. What happened here? Get up. What happened here?
Exactly what happened. Feel free to speak. With Her Majesty to stand up for you. No one can run wild here.
Your Majesty, actually, it's not a big deal. It's just that we caught a thief with corrupt morals. She not only stole others' belongings, but also refuses to admit it.
I didn't steal.
Are you going to deny it in front of Her Majesty? Careful, or you'll meet your end.
Daddy!
With my presence, no one can make my daughter meet the end.
How dare you hit me? Husband, he actually hit me. Fine, you and your family. I just took this useless ring from you, thinking that you would apologize and end this. But instead, you actually dared to hit me in front of Her Majesty. Today, none of you will get away.
Yes, Your Majesty. What Madam said is the real truth. Jenny stole Madam's ring. Madam also accepted the ring as compensation to settle the matter. But look at them. They even resorted to violence. This is no way to treat people.
Let me tell you, I didn't want to bicker with you. You stole a ring worth tens of millions from me and compensated me with a trinket from the street stalls. Not only did you fail to appreciate it, but also humiliated me in public. This matter is not over.
Indeed, Your Majesty, Madam is kind-hearted. They are a bunch of ingrates.
Your Majesty, my wife may speak bluntly, but every word makes sense. Now, when having such morally corrupted people in the school, I fear that not expelling might anger other families.
Your Majesty, actually, things are not as they say.
Silence. How come Mr. Lewis still intend to defend this thief in front of Her Majesty?
Enough. There's no need to say more. I already have an idea what the situation is.
Your Majesty, please make justice.
You say this ring is not valuable? You say Shelby family has gone bankrupt, so they tried to steal John's family's property?
I ask for your justice.
Do you know this jade dragon ring was worn by the Gobi King? With this ring, one can command thousands troops. Just its materials are already worth billions.
What? Your Majesty, there are many imitations of the king's ring in the market. Could you possibly have mistaken it?
So you think I don't even recognize the Gobi King's ring?
I dare not.
Well done, Jenny. To dare steal the Gobi King's ring, you have such nerve.
Take your dirty hands off her. Be careful or I won't be polite.
Not polite. How dare you covet the Gobi King's ring? Your whole family is doomed.
You bunch of bumpkins probably don't know that the Gobi King has already returned. I don't care whether you stole it or picked it up. After Her Majesty return the ring to the Gobi King, then the Shelby family will not escape.
Your Majesty, I am Jenny's homeroom teacher. Jenny usually performs excellently. She would never dare to do such a thing.
Mr. Lewis, even now, you still defend the thieves? Just how much did they offer you? Once Her Majesty returns the ring to the king, you will be punished along with them.
Your Majesty, every word I've said is true. As a teacher, I will never allow my own students to be so falsely accused.
You all must kneel before me. And you as well, kneel. You really have given me a good show to watch. However, you are indeed correct. This ring should be returned to His Highness. Jenny, come here. Take it and return this ring to your father. From now on, if there are such disrespectful things bullying you, just tell me. I will take care of them for you. Go ahead. All right, now I have returned the ring to the Gobi King. Do you have anything else to say?
What's wrong? Is there anyone now who wants something from me?
I deserve punishment. Your Highness, I did not know you would come in person. Please spare me. Your Highness, it was her. She was trying to frame you.
You jerk. Your Highness, it was a momentary lapse of judgment. I beg you to spare my life.
Your Highness, you also know I am poor. It's all her fault. The madam forced me to do it. It's all her fault.
What nonsense are you talking about? I simply said I would give you raise. You wanted to do this yourself.
That's not what we agreed.
Enough. From today, the principal is dismissed. Spare no one from their family. As for you, thrown into the dungeon as a warning to others.
Your Highness, please spare me.
Your Highness, spare my life.
Let Mr. Lewis take over as the new school principal.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Luna, just drop us here. Thank you for your help today.
You don't need to be so polite with me. By the way, today you really plan to stay in their house?
It's a rare chance to be with my daughter. I want to spend more time with her.
That's good. If there's anything else you need, feel free to find me.
It seems you and her have a good relationship.
Mom is jealous. Dad, you're in trouble.
You little rascal.
Jenny, help me. Get a towel.
Got it.
Jenny, where is the bathroom? What?
The bathroom is over there. By the way, Daddy, Mom said the water heater is broken in the bathroom, and she wants you to check it.
Is that so?
Have you brought the towel?
What towel? Didn't you say the water heater is broken?
Who let you in?
That little girl, how dare she deceive me? Jenny, open the door.
I don't want to. I want you and Mommy to give me a younger brother.
What are you looking at? Hurry up and figure it out. Jenny, do you know what happened in the bathroom?
I know. Mommy is going to give me a younger brother, right?
You.
I think she is also looking out for our best interest, isn't it?
Henry, you. Forget it. I'm telling you, you must go to school tomorrow, no matter what. Did you hear me?
I know.
Finally, we sent the little devil to school.
I think having a daughter is nice.
What? Jenny has been taken away?
What's going on?
Jenny.
Henry Quinton, your daughter is in my hands now.
Daddy, save me quickly.
If you want to save her, bring Yale to the unfinished building in the south area.
Don't! Let me go! Daddy, save me!
1 hour. I'll only give you just 1 hour. If you can't make it, little Jenny will be doomed. Henry, I didn't expect you to actually come. You worthy of your tittle. With great courage, I wondered if you dare to drink this poison for your daughter.
Bail Sharp, you can ask for anything you want. There's no need to treat Jenny this way.
Yale, you know my family went bankrupt because of your daughter. Countless people ended up in jail, too. There's no need for it. Do you know how many people were vanished in my family? My brother and I escaped with all efforts. There's no need for it.
You have only yourselves to blame.
I don't care. Henry, either you drink this cup of poison, or your daughter disappears.
No, don't drink it.
Don't drink it? That means your daughter will disappear. Ha 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 ha!
Dad!
Jenny.
Henry, this is your end. This cup of poison is what I sought from a poison master. Within 3 hours, you will surely meet your end.
Release my daughter.
Release your daughter? Don't dream about it. How about this? As long as you lick my shoes, I might consider releasing her.
Gobi King, aren't you amazing? I never thought Gobi King would meet his end today. Hurry up and lick my brother's shoes. I will help you post the video of you licking his shoes for everyone to see. The real Gobi King.
Ha ha ha, come on, lick it.
Lick it. Lick it now. Or that little wretch will lose her life.
Daddy!
I command you to lick it.
How is this possible?
You thought this poison would actually destroy me?
No, this can't be possible.
The warlords of the 6 kingdoms poisoned me far more fiercely than this one. Tell me where Genny is. Otherwise, you doomed.
Henry, stop dreaming. Even if you've caught me, what can you do? Today, you and your woman must both disappear. Barton, finish him.
Barton Sharp. How could he turn out like this?
Barton, quick, get them. Hurry.
Fiery blood technique? You're actually burning your own 50 years of life to enhance your strength?
So what? As long as I can destroy you, I am willing to use up all my lifespan without any regrets, even if you are the Gobi King. Today, you will still be doomed here.
Burning 50 years of life? For what? Even if you burn another 50 years, you're still no match for me.
How is this possible? How can you be so strong? Clearly, I am already the #1 master.
So noisy.
Barton!
Chelsea, act quickly.
No, let me go.
Jenny! Jenny!
I'll make you pay with your lives.
Bail! Don't kill me.
Law cannot yield to unlawfulness.
Arrest them all.
Mr. Quinton, their condition is not optimistic. I'm afraid that you should prepare for the worst.
Doctor, is there any other way?
Unless the Dr. Iggy Leeson comes, there's no chance. You are a husband. How could you let them fall from such a high place?
If Dr. Leeson can treat them now, then that's good.
Dr. Leeson is the first doctor under the King's command. How can ordinary people like us afford to call him? You might as well give up. Just stop indulging in vain hopes.
Iggy, you have 10 minutes and to get to the hospital.
Who do you think Dr. Leeson is? Is he someone you can summon with a call? You can't possibly become crazy from excessive grief.
3 minutes left.
It's really hopeless. Iggy Leeson pays respects to the Gobi King. It's really Dr. Leeson. I didn't know you were the Gobi King. Please forgive me, Your Highness.
Enough. Please treat my wife and child quickly.
Your Highness, in their actual condition, there's still hope for both. What? Even like this? There's actually still hope? Only Dr. Leeson could save them?
If it's possible, why not save them now?
Although there is still hope, there is a lack of one crucial medicine.
What kind of medicine?
It's called Cloudy Rock. It has disappeared from the world for a long time. I have heard it was last seen at the Lister family's house.
Lister family? Gordon Lister's house? Very well. I shall go there myself.
Heard that a while ago. That wretch from the Shelby family. And Mr. Sharp got married. Now it's still unknown how she's doing.
That Yale Shelby is also quite good looking. I guess now, Mr. Sharp is enjoying the happiness of having several women.
Haha. It's just a pity. My dad is on a business trip and insists on me looking after the house. Otherwise, I'd really like to check if Jenny and that stinky beggar are still alive or not.
Even without seeing them, I guess those two beggars have been kicked out of the Sharp family. Now they're probably begging somewhere.
Ha 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 ha. How dare you? Who dares to trespass into our house?
Find it. Whoever finds the Cloudy Rock will be heavily rewarded.
You stinky beggar. How do you dare to actually bring people to cause trouble at my house?
Stinky beggar. You think you dress up and bring people along, you can do whatever you please. Order your men to stop.
Tell me where the Cloudy Rock is, and 10 million are all yours.
10 million? You think you can fool me with this plastic card? You're trying to trick me like that? Tell your people to leave immediately. This is the Lister's house, the second after the Sharp family, in martial arts. Listen up, you little punk. If you don't want to leave today, then don't.
Since I've come to here just to borrow something, we'll leave immediately when I get it.
So you want something? Sure, but I can also choose to not give it to you. I don't care whether it is for saving lives. Today, at my house, not a handful of soil or a grain of sand will be taken away.
Even if you have an urgent need, what does that have to do with us? Let me guess, what you want to borrow couldn't be a type of herb, could it? What? That little wretch Jenny isn't about to die, is she?
Ha ha ha.
Tell me where it is. My patience is limited.
Henry Quinton, how dare you intrude in my house and hurt my people? Insolent. Security.
Who dares to disrespect the king?
Who allowed you to come back? Keep searching. Even if turning the house upside down, you have to find it.
What are you waiting for? Move!
I said I don't want to get physical. I'm just here to get something. Tell me where the Cloudy Rock is. And I can offer your family a windfall of wealth and prosperity.
A windfall of wealth and prosperity? Have you lost your mind? You trespassed into my home and even hurt my people. If you have the guts, beat us up. But I warn you, if you do that, the Sharp family won't spare you. Because standing behind us is the Sharp family.
Exactly, Henry. If you dare to hit Mr. Lee, you're finished. I'm going to ask the Sharp family to deal with you.
No need to call anymore. I already wiped them out.
What?
You finished the Sharp family? You don't even know how to brag properly? If you could really finish them, let alone coming here to buy whatever Cloudy Rock, I'd be willing to give you our fortune. The Sharp family is gone. Hello? What? The security team has raided the Sharp family. The Sharp family's home has been raided.
Your Highness, we found what you wanted.
Mike Lister, I remember what you just said, but I don't need your family. I will take the Cloudy Rock with me. Let's go.
How audacious. I would like to see who dares to rob the Lister family.
It's this little scoundrel. Not only did he hit our people, he also stole the Cloudy Rock.
Didn't expect it to be you again. You think that June Quincy's protection allows you to come to our house and act recklessly? I'll tell you the truth. I received a message that the Gobi King has returned. June can't protect you anymore.
How dare you? Open your eyes and see who stands before you. See who it really is.
I don't care who he is. Those who dare to bully my son must be doomed.
Enough. Saving Jenny is what matters, since you know about the return of the Gobi King. Do you recognize this?
Dad, what are you staring at? Hurry up and punish him. Or let's activate Family's Manor Protection. Wait until I use it to deal with him. It will be easy peasy.
Just shut up. I had no idea of your arrival and failed to welcome you.
As long as you know me, it's enough. I don't have time to waste on you. Get lost.
Yes.
Gordon, I do not take things for free. Don't worry.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Dad, how could you kneel for him? He's just some dirty beggar who initially crawled out from dirt. If you kneel to him, can that lad handle that?
Shut your mouth. How did I raise such a disrespectful son? Do you even know? That trash you're talking about is actually extremely noble?
Father, are you getting senile? This young man just came in. He not only hit our people, but he also said something about wanting to buy our stuff. Look, he gave me a card I've never even seen before. This card must have come from some beauty salon or something.
This is the Supreme Glory card?
What? The Supreme Black card?
Yes. There were only 10 of these issued in the whole world. It can even withdraw.
Trillions at once? Trillions? How is that even possible?
Why wouldn't it be possible? Could it be that they're fooling you?
Right, Father. Didn't you just say he's some big shot? Who exactly is he? He wouldn't do anything to our family, would he?
Just pray that he won't blame you. Do you realize that he is the returned Gobi King?
We're doomed, Father. Gobi King? What are we going to do?
You say this Cloudy Rock can really save Jenny and Yale?
I'm not sure. It seems we can only trust Dr. Leeson now. Henry, I want to ask you a question. Without Yale, would you marry me? Without Yale, would you marry me?
Enough. Don't ask such questions again in the future. Yale can be saved, and she must also be saved.
Doctor, if I say she can't be saved, then don't. Why keeping her alive in this way, making her suffer for nothing?
Hand it over. Hand it over. What's the use of hanging on by a thread? It is just useless.
Stop. What are you doing?
Greetings, Your Highness.
You gave me a fright. I thought it was someone else. Turns out it's my son-in-law.
Halt. If you come any closer, do not blame me for taking action.
Henry, what are you saying? After all, we are Yale's families. We should come to visit her and you.
Visit her? Is this how you visit your daughter?
Henry, you know, we are well-intentioned too. I have specially come to see my daughter and granddaughter.
Exactly, Henry. As the king, you shouldn't treat your wife's family like this.
Yes, Henry, our family owes you nothing. You shouldn't treat me this way. Besides, a few days ago, you took away all the shares of our family. How can someone like the Gobi King still bully the weak?
Could it be that you would even dare to lay a hand on us?
Henry, how about this? As long as you return the shares you took from the Shelby family, in Jenny's name, to my son, we'll leave immediately. How about that?
You are well aware of what you've done before. Do I need to recount them one by one?
Yale and Jenny are girls after all, wanting to leave. Something for my son isn't wrong, right?
Yes, Henry. As the Gobi King, you should understand the importance of continuing the family line. We've come to you, but not because we want something from you. Just take a look. My sister and Jenny are not going to wake up. Rather than leaving the asset to them, it might as well be given to me, don't you think?
That's exactly how it is. You see, the inheritance of your wife ultimately should belong to our family. I reckon Your Highness should agree with it. After all, we are all Yale's families. My dear, you're not lacking money, right? Just sign your name on it.
If I don't want to sign, you wouldn't threaten me, would you?
Your Highness, you are bullying us, right? It originally belongs to the Shelby family. What's wrong with we taking it back?
Henry, what's the use of bestowing the property to my sister? She's already dying? Just give it to me. I am your brother-in-law, after all.
Exactly. If you don't transfer the property to my son today, I will go to the TV station. Tell everyone in the world. How did the Gobi King bully us? Why is my life so hard? I've lost my daughter, and he's stealing my property.
Mom, I think he is just a jerk. Isn't this bullying? I'm going to jump off the building.
Enough. Do you really want me to reveal what you've done to everyone before which intending to marry Yale to Bale Sharp was your doing, right? The ones who wanted to harm Jenny were also you, right? I did not kick you out of the city to save your family's reputation. Don't overstep your bounds. Now get out of my sight, Twitter.
Your Highness, we can leave, but you have to give us the shares.
Yes, you owe us the inheritance.
Who told you that Yale was about to die?
Do you think I don't know what the doctors have said? Yale has no chance of waking up, and Jenny is in the same state.
Right. Instead of giving the assets to them, just give them to me.
This has really shown me that Yale's family is truly her tragedy. Do you wish her to die that much?
It's not that we are hoping that, but this is simply the reality. What does it matter that you're the king? Can you bring my daughter back to life? When it comes to it, you're still the one who destroyed her.
You think I destroyed Yale? Clearly it was you who pushed Yale to be with Bale Sharp. It was your own greed that forced Yale to her end. Moreover, who told you that I could not save her? Bring Iggy Leeson now. This is the Cloudy Rock one. It's up to you now. My Jenny, Daddy is here and...
Dad, hurry and save Mom!
Come on.
She's been saved. It's truly a miracle, but why hasn't the madam woken up yet?
Iggy Leeson? Iggy, didn't you tell me that medicine would work?
Your Highness, even with the medicine, it also depends on her will to live. It's obvious. Miss Shelby's will to live is not very strong.
I already said it. My sister can't be saved. Your Highness, all I want now is to take back what belongs to our family. It's reasonable, right?
Didn't you understand what I said? Get out. Yale. Yale, I beg you, please wake up. I am begging you, Yale.
Mom. Mom, don't be scared. I am here.
Honey. Honey. Iggy. Iggy.
She is waking up. Madam, you have truly come back. Hurry, summon all the doctors to come here. Yes.
3, 2, 1. Cheese.
Luna, you should take a picture with me.
Everything is settled now. It's time for me to leave.
Luna,
No need to say it. If you miss me in the future, come see me in the capital.
Daddy, I want to eat something delicious.
Then I'll buy something delicious for you, okay?
Yeah.